Welcome! Today we have the Fates, Snow Angel, Grandmother or Wonder Waddle. Of these, my least favorite is Snow Angel. The Fates used to be considered low tier in my opinion, but after the buff, it's quite decent. And Waddle is just fun because you get a bunch of artifacts. I think that's what we are going with today. Grandmother isn't bad, especially nice if you can get a animal spawn strategy going late game. The 5-5 is very helpful, although for that purpose Geppetto is obviously superior. It's just the health, I think. Let's see. I think I'm taking Cinderella here. I know the other two are animals, but we have Genie's Wish here that we can lock for. So I'm going to probably take Black Cat and Genie's Wish, unless we can find the Blind Mouse, which is particularly good, a level 4 artifact on turn, depends, 3, 4, wherever you can find it. Not bad. I think I'm looking again for Mim. Mim is very nice with Black Cat. We'll just get a bunch of level 2 artifacts. Perhaps we can find the one that upgrades an artifact by 1 level and get level 3 artifact. And just try to have a good time. There is a trap here. If you put too many upgraded animals in, you will have a hard time filling up your 7 slots here for characters, and you might lose a bunch of health. Huh. We actually lost this one, a 2-5 Mim. That's scary. At this point in the game, if you don't have a high attack like this 6-1, then there's little you can do against something like that. Well, it's no longer a problem for me. Sacrificing a character for completing this early might not be a good idea. Obviously, this could give me either a lower cost on them, which would be very nice, or just a character with +1/+1, but it's a risk. Might be better off just doing that. I could lock again for this spell, but I don't think I want to. Even if it takes a bit longer to find this artifact, it's not critical for me, and getting level 3 animals is very, very nice for us if we can manage it. It's unfortunate we had a 1 in 4 killing that deer before it can buff, which probably would have given us the win here, or at least a tie, but we didn't get that, so it's a shame. Little known perhaps is that Frog Prince can be upgraded if you flipped even one of them, I do believe. Even one Frog Prince that you have flipped, meaning that you've made him see you buy a princess, so it's a 5-5 now, then you can upgrade. So that's nice. A 10-10 early on, very comfy, let's say. Should I lock for this Mim? We definitely have a bunch of tokens here, so it might be worth it. Tokens are so much better with support, particularly attack support, it's insane. And it's also just another chance at an artifact. Not that level 2 artifacts are that amazing, yeah? He would have been much luckier if the Mim was the one to be hit. As is though, I think he might have a bit of a hard time winning this. Yep. It's not by much, but a win's a win. Saves us from taking cheap damage, so that we can save it all up for later. And I'm also buying this donkey. An upgraded donkey is quite nice early on. No, that's not good either. I wanted to have the unicorn buff the donkey's health. We're taking this. But, it's just not a good idea. Because something needs to be buffed here. You know what, this could be buffed here, and then what? The donkey can't go first because it needs space for something to spawn, but this doesn't want the buff. It'll have too much attack where you might probably waste it compared to something with one attack which badly needs it in order to be able to make some use of its HP. 1 health? Yeah, well. Yeah, summons can be quite nice. So this guy was masked before becoming the cat, and then he can... Oh, that's a level 3 artifact right there. Okay, those are both very, very nice. For now, let's take Merlin's hat. Just have cheap spells. Is this spell good for us? 1 cost +1/+1 for all characters from now on, sure. I guess I'm not particularly keen on good characters. Helm's Boots or Ring of Regeneration. The ring can actually accrue a lot of value across the game, and we don't have anyone that could use Helm's Boots quite yet. So I think we'll take the ring. And the cat, of course. Noble Steed might have buffed Cinderella's artifact into something meaningful. Evil characters? No, I think we'll just take Spinning Wheel. These are not stellar artifacts. They will be replaced. This is just so much better. If the pig survives, we get a nice 4 gold, I believe? Yes, a cool 4 gold. He has a pig too, more scary, he's got the donkey. Oh, the donkey didn't spawn anything. We did trade gold there a bit, he got 2, I got 1. But yeah, the donkey at this point in time is quite nice. Let's see if we can't get runestone, I believe it is. No. So I just get a refund, it's fine. I wanted the end. Is this thing better? Probably better than her, right? Let's see. Alright. I guess I'm just selling her this way for XP. XP is very nice. I don't think I want the Nutcracker. I don't have any way to make it worth it. Aha. I am a bit far from making use of Gingerbread Knight. On the other hand, there's 2 here at once. And they're just bigger than what I got, so... It's a bad idea. It might be a bad idea. I should probably have put one in, but I was not sure what to replace yet. If I lose this because of my greed, I could have replaced the pig. That was the most expedient thing. Die. I did give him gold, which I probably shouldn't have. Horn of Olympus or Fork? Because we already have Merlin's hat. Should I take Spoko? It is a significant upgrade over Mim. I can give a character 8 health. Should I sell prized pig? It's not worth having if it keeps dying and giving the opponents gold. I suppose. Locked chest? Fair enough. I am desperately in need of a crystal ball, because it will just allow me to run wild with multiple doubled spells on the cheap every turn. Honestly, at this point, going towards mages seems like a bright idea. This is bad. That friendly spirit, I believe it's called, yes, is going to give him a lot of value, unless she's the last to die, which she's not. 3127. Oh well, that's what the vulture's here for, right? It's even big enough in terms of health to survive. Huh, I didn't kill her though. Let's take Spellweaver and Book. I could do it, but it's just temporary. Oh, temporary is better than nothing, I suppose. A part of me is inclined to try and pick up level 3 animals for a quick level 3 artifact, like this donkey here, in an attempt to... But no. If it happens, it happens, but at least until Locked Chest is discharged, so 2 more rounds, I will not specifically buy level 3 animals to double them up and get the crystal ball. Because this is a perfect trifecta if we can find crystal ball. It's okay to start late with something like this. I mean, usually you'd want familiars and spellweavers to have accrued over the course of the game, but the rate at which you can advance if you have those 3 specific artifacts is insane. So I'm not too worried about not having a foundation for mages. Well, that was an unfortunate attack from the dragon for me. But I think we'll make it anyway. He's got this backline there that's kind of scary. A 7/7 ranged can keep hitting you while low attack characters retaliate, which is annoying. But at this point there's really nothing to worry about. Vulture's just too big. Once the Vulture's gotten going, really nothing to be worried about. I think I can just buff it again. I may as well take this. No, let's buff that. Okay. If it's Crystal Ball, that's fine. If not, we'll just... Yeah, I know Sarcophagus can be good, but we are definitely trying very hard for Crystal Ball. And that's another spell lover here. I'm just not ready to put those in yet, because all of those animals buffing Bearded Vulture is doing wonders for me. I guess yes, I am very greedy not taking that Sarcophagus. On the other hand, at level 5 and the 3rd, it's not going to be particularly influential for that long anymore. Once you reach level 6, characters tend to have over 20 health each, and the influence of having an occasional 3 damage on a particular character is greatly diminished. Oh dear. This guy is definitely doing well for trees. Look at this. Round table with burning tree. Upgraded, obviously. And yeah, this is definitely not only a loss, but the single greatest contender for first place that I can currently see. Treasure map and hope for a, let's say, level 6 or 7 artifact. I suppose. I mean, this is easily... Yeah, sure. Not certain what to put it on, but fine. No. Should I take this? It's questionable now. I suppose I may as well. It's a 10-20 range, it's quite big. I guess we'll take this blind mouse. I do want this, yes. I think you've outlived your usefulness. Should I? I might not have enough time now that I've taken such a big hit, so I guess going for mages is scrapped in favor of trying to survive and find something more readily available. It's particularly because I did not manage to get Crystal Ball even though I rolled so many level 3 artifacts. We've seen it once, but that was either it or Hat and we need both. No, obviously we're not in any way threatened this round. So we'll get to 6 safely with a bit of a buffer. And then we can try... Yeah, this guy survived. But that was obvious. If this is Crystal Ball, I'll be laughing. Oh wait, it can't be. We can Mimic though. Mimic is kind of crazy here. We'll do every spell 3 times and it'll cost 4 less. I mean, it's insane if you manage to find a hex, but otherwise I'd probably better off doing Monkey's Ball even. We have the beginning of an animal strategy if we can find a bursting, for example. It'll also help me stabilize and we are against first place. I guess it's the best choice here. Just draw one out and everything will be buffed. Sure. Reduplicator? No, I think we're fine with what we've got. You might not be worthwhile anymore. Do I skip? I skip. Let's take this. I don't know why. I just had no time. Maybe I should have taken Hercules. I didn't really want to go trees because I already knew that Selua was trees. And now this guy too. Okay, that's one of that's both trees down. So we'll have a much easier time of it. Okay. I think it's a tie, right? Yeah. We're fine with a tie. That's a pot of trees, but there's already too many tree players. Are we going dwarves? It might be a bit tough. Should I sue for a bursting because we have animals, or just accept dwarves? Perhaps I'll just go with it. Okay, that's something. Oh, a Storm King right now is quite big. But I guess we're just going dwarves for now. We have another turn because we're fighting Gwen now. And assuming the next one is Horror Dragon rather than Selua, because I don't think we've fought him in a while, then we should have enough time to complete the Dwarven draft. Not that it's going to be great, but If we can have 6 dwarves, then the bonus is gonna be 12-12. This is going to be bigger than that, if you include the Tweedledum. Okay. That 60 health tree is going to be a problem. Oh, okay. Since the tree... well... no, we will still lose. Yeah. I mean, we were obviously losing, but particularly because... oh, that's very nice. Particularly because it attacked the tree. The tree just one-shots it. This isn't doubled. Should I take it anyway? Can't afford to. I have 2 Lordies. I just need another dwarf. Oh, here's another dwarf. And here's an Echo Wood. Excellent. It's time to trade. Okay. Should I take this? Probably not. I have no idea what he even has. If he is also dwarves, then it's actually actively bad. Should I? Yeah, I guess I should look for a better spell. Sure. If I don't die here, and I don't tie, then that's 6 gold, which will greatly help me in stabilizing this dwarf draft. 2 Lordies and an Echo Wood. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, he could actually be a... what's it called? Oh, he's not. A sleigh draft. I was afraid of a sleigh draft. Because if it is a sleigh draft, you want to put the Echo Wood up front to try and kill whatever the hell is going to try and slay your characters. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we have a chance here. He has too many summons. Especially with the spear, right? The amount of summons with the spear is insane. Then there's the pumpkin at the very end. And the peak ranged. They're both dead now, but I think we still lost and died. These are bad. Yep, we lost. It was too much. Can we at least be 4th place? Yeah, we are. So we got some points back. Oh well. I think my pursuit of mages was perhaps a bit too single-minded, although it seemed like a great opportunity since with no effort I managed to get Hat and the Folk, and I had many opportunities for a level 3 treasure. Unfortunately it just didn't come together, but we still did quite well. 4th place, 50 points, it's okay. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, then like, comment and subscribe, and I will be seeing you next time. Take care.